not aging.
That's a good title. Say that again.
I'm not aging.
That's it. That's the title right there.
I refuse to age.
I was
Age
going to put
is a number.
the refuse word in there, but it also sounded differently than I'm not Asian, because that's reality.
Yeah.
Refuse sounds like you're having to battle something.
Yeah,
so I'm not aging.
I'm
Sounds
not
very
aging.
familiar.
Yeah, I'm not battling with age. Yeah, it's a way to live. You choose what to do. If you choose to age, you're gonna age. So.
Have you felt different at age 37 than you did at age 30?
Physically?
Physically, mentally?
Yeah, definitely.
What's the difference?
Oh my God, mentally, mentally when I was 30, I was very competitive, I was very goal-oriented, I was there to win.
You just finished a master's degree, so you're telling me you're different than you're goal-oriented?
Oh, master's degree? Pff, that was easy.
It was easy?
Yes. Are you
In
kidding
a
me?
foreign language, you're saying that the master's degree was no problem. What was your master's in?
Sustainable development. It's because I love what I studied. That's why it was easy. Anything that I read about it, all the books, all the lectures, everything that I had to go through to get a degree, it was something that I'm genuinely interested in, I believe in. Sustainability of the world. So I think my mindset was sustainable before I even knew the word of being sustainable. So that's why
Master's in
master's
Sustainable
was
Development from University of Hawaii?
no, from HPU, Hawaii Pacific University.
Hawaii Pacific.
Yeah. So yeah, it was not. I've done a lot harder things than
You've done harder things. How many years were you doing that?
2.5 years. I finished in 2, but my last semester I was still writing my thesis.
Project or thesis.
My thesis, yeah, my professional.
What did you do your thesis on?
In energy efficiency in high-rise residential buildings in Honolulu. Green buildings.
I read a book by that person who wrote that famous book about that popular book about 6 years ago, 8 years ago maybe.
What's his name?
I'll have to look it up. But it taught me that the most sustainable buildings aren't the ones where you're living separately and you have to heat and air condition and insulate. It's the ones that, for lots of people, the taller buildings are much more efficient per square meter.
Could be, but not necessarily.
No?
Not necessarily. Most of the buildings in Honolulu are built 40 years ago, 50 years ago. By design,
So are the houses, though.
houses are easier to adopt than the buildings. Try to have a 50-floor building and
Re-insulate it.
or close the AC system or use different type of operating system there. It's hard. It's hard to adopt. Even though the technology catches up, there is another factor. That was my thesis on. It's the human factor behind the decisions. Who makes the decisions? And this is the real problem. In sustainability in general, we knew solar in the 1970s, in the 1960s. We knew we can extort energy from the sun. We just didn't want to do it. We still don't want to do it because fossil fuels are profitable for a lot of companies that have invested a lot of money and time into it. So until the fossil fuels get all of them extracted from the land, solar is not going to be that big. Anyway, so it's a different story, but yeah, so that was my master's.
What do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun? I think now I train for fun.
That's what I do. I'm into wellness, and sleeping well is what makes me have a good time. I don't drink. I don't like hanging out, high-fiving people till 2 in the morning. I want to get up and exercise. I like to dance from like 8 to 10, 8 to 10:30, and then get to sleep. That's how I've been doing that for 30 years. And that's how I roll. Some people like to binge, and they go out until 2 a.m. and then they're doing more stuff after that when they get back home, different substances.
Yeah, I don't really, that's my fun. My fun is to exercise, just find new things to exercise. I do yoga. I started doing yoga when I came to Hawaii. Before that, we used to not call it yoga, we used to call it stretching, but it's pretty much the same. So it was incorporated in all my sessions. But here, I learned how to breathe and just to what I do for fun. I love life. That's what I do for fun.